Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from E-Times TV.
TV is like a रियाज because एक एक्टर को ना रोज अपने क्राफ्ट पे काम करना चाहिए, करना होता है। इसी पहले I was only doing TV. What happened is when I was doing TV, I was so busy. तब मुझे calls भी आते थे, बहुत सारे films के लिए भी calls आते थे, बहुत कुछ आता था, but I used to refuse. And once you refuse, then what happens? It is like it's there all over. वो बात सब जगह होती है, talk about it. उसके पास time नहीं है, he's busy on TV. So it's nothing like that कि I won't do TV. मैं थक चुका हूँ, थका तो नहीं, TV तो मैं करूँगा, TV से मुझे सब कुछ मिला है। Hina, if we meet somewhere, that's how. 2-3 बार बिग बॉस के बाद में हम काफी बार मिले, एक प्रीमियर्स में मिले और ऐसे ही मिले। और हम तो इनफैक्ट आफ्टर आवर बिग बॉस, द नेक्स्ट बिग बॉस, we opened probably in the first episode only, we were there together.
Hiten Tejwani, thank you so much for joining me on Telly Stars Talk. E-Times TV welcomes you. I'm sitting opposite a very, very non-controversial man who has had very few controversies in his life. वो भी थोड़ा Big Boss के लिए.
Big Boss also, that was all part of the game. I was inside, so I don't know whether you call it a controversy or something, but yeah, it was a game. I was inside, so I was part of it. Yeah.
Okay. So we go along with the questions upfront and direct. Hiten, tell me what exactly happened in that show in 2018. You were going to make a comeback, and it was being speculated in Namune that आपने pilot भी shoot कर लिया था, और हमने सोचा कि एक और लंबा सा रोल हितेन तेजवानी का अभी हम देखने वाले हैं काफी दिनों बाद।
एक अच्छा कैरेक्टर था, एक अच्छा रोल था, ऐसा था जो मैंने पहले कभी किया नहीं था। इनफैक्ट आई वुड से दैट कॉमेडी मैंने बहुत कम की, so that was out and out comedy, a normal guy, but कैसे उसके situations ऐसे हैं, बहुत comical situations, and he used to believe in something because his father was something, so that man used to come and talk to him and give him advice. It was all about that. It was a good concept. I don't know, we shot for the pilot, everything was good. Pilot के time पे also we were shooting, ऐसा नहीं था कि how pilots are shot. It's not that we are in a hurry. ऐसा नहीं है कल का टेलीकास्ट है, तो we took care of everything. कुछ चीज वर्कआउट नहीं हो रही थी तो उसको फिर से अलग तरीके से कुछ अलग करके we did a lot of things, but I don't know. I mean, it was all from their side. I just got to know someone else is doing, and it was aired, and then I believe it just didn't do well also. So anyway, I still believe the same. Whatever happens for the best. I think it was okay, best for me. नहीं तो अगर ऐसा होता कि I would have done और वो बंद हो जाता बीच में, या इतना नहीं चलता जितना सोचा था, तो वो भी अच्छा नहीं है. So whatever happens for the best.
Did they inform you?
No, they didn't inform me कि you're not doing it. I just got to know that from the articles and all, this guy is doing this Namune now, and I said this is strange. At least they should have told me, but it's okay. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. हो सकता है उनको ऐसा लगा होगा हम क्या बोले, कैसे बोले.
So what exactly is happening now in your life as far as work is concerned?
Well, I have finished a couple of web series which are in post now. Of that, a few dubbings are left, and of course the whole post production is left. That is there. Plus a few are starting in the month of July. I'm sure, as you know, we signed an NDA, so let them announce first, then only I can talk about it. Otherwise, I can't give you much on that.
Yeah, there have been reports about that. But Hiten, tell me, are you saturated with television at this point? Because, when you see your list, about the shows, इतने सारे हैं कि क्या वो point आ चुका है कि हितेन अभी television से थक चुके हैं?
नहीं. Yeah, see, the whole idea is for any actor, I believe, that TV is like a रियाज. Because एक एक्टर को ना रोज अपने क्राफ्ट पे काम करना चाहिए, करना होता है. कुछ ना कुछ कुछ ना कुछ रोज उसके ऊपर वर्क करना है. अगर किसी में आप कमजोर हो तो उसे और अच्छा करना है, और कुछ ना कुछ करना है. योर वॉइस, योर बॉडी, एंड यू हैव टू टेक केयर ऑफ ऑल दैट. बट व्हेन यू आर डूइंग टीवी ना, ये सब हो जाता है. यू डोंट हैव टू specifically do some exercises because it prepares you for anything and everything, because एकदम फटाफट होता है. ऑन द स्पॉट आपके पास स्क्रिप्ट्स आती हैं. बहुत बार तो सीन, मतलब आप एक सीन कर रहे होते हो, दूसरा सीन लिखा जा रहा होता है, और ये करके आए तब वो दूसरा हाथ में मिलता है. सो यू हार्डली हैव एनी टाइम कि तुम क्या करोगे क्या नहीं करोगे, बट उसमें ही आपको जाके वो सीन परफॉर्म करना है. तो इट इज लाइक ए रियाज फॉर एन एक्टर, गुड एक्सरसाइज फॉर एन एक्टर. और जो टीवी करता है, आई बिलीव वो कुछ भी कर सकता है. So there's nothing like I'm saturated or I don't want to do TV. I still did TV. I did Gupta Brothers, but it was on Star Bharat, and then that also got off air. But all said and done, अच्छा कुछ आएगा मैं जरूर करूँगा. पर मेरा अभी पहले मेरा ऐसे था कि I was doing all roles. अगर कभी सेम भी आ जाता था तो मैं कर रहा था, क्योंकि मैं सोच रहा था कि I will do it differently, क्योंकि है तो वैसे ही सेम एक पॉजिटिव लाइन है, लेकिन उसको और कैसे मैं डिफरेंट कर सकता हूँ, एक एक्टर की चैलेंज है. दैट आई टुक इट एंड आई ट्राई टू डू इट इन डिफरेंट वेज. बट नाउ अभी सेम ऐसा आता है तो आई से नहीं यार, मुझे नहीं करना है वो, बिकॉज आई हैव डन दिस काइंड ऑफ रोल. मैंने मतलब उसमें जितना भी वेरिएशन लाना था वो 4-5 बार करके, दूसरे वाले करके, और थ्रू आउट अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम जब आप एक लंबा शो करते हो तो आप उसमें सब एक्सपेरिमेंट कर लेते हो, आप उसमें सब कुछ कर लेते हो. तो मैंने बोला तो इसीलिए मैं खाली ये कर रहा हूँ कि मैं अभी सिलेक्ट कर पा रहा हूँ कि अच्छा ये मुझे नहीं करना है, ये मुझे करना है, अच्छा ये करूंगा और ये नहीं करूंगा. पहले मैं सब कर रहा था, बट अभी इसीलिए मैं नहीं कर रहा हूँ कि आई हैव दैट चॉइस कि आई कैन एक्चुअली वर्क ऑन दिस. या दिस इज अ डिफरेंट कैरेक्टर, बिकॉज एंड दैट यू गेट इन OTT. वेब सीरीज अलग अलग कैरेक्टर्स लेके आते हैं, रियल कैरेक्टर्स लेके आते हैं, बिकॉज दे आर शूटिंग ऑल्सो एट रियल लोकेशंस एंड थोड़ा अलग, तो उसमें मजा आता है. तो नथिंग लाइक दैट कि आई वांट डू टीवी. मैं थक चुका हूँ. थका तो नहीं, टीवी तो मैं करूंगा. टीवी से मुझे सब कुछ मिला है.
तो गौरी is okay with web series because web series में बहुत intimate scenes होते हैं.
She's okay. The whole idea is that the story भी होती है, plus वो एक ट्रस्ट होता है यार, कि मालूम है कि हम अपना काम कर रहे हैं, काम करके वापस आते हैं, खत्म. ये एक काम, ये हमें एज एक एक्टर है, एक कैरेक्टर है जो ये कर रहा है. तो आप वो स्टोरी के हिसाब से वेर इट गोज, बिकॉज हम देखते भी तो है ना, हम देखते हैं कि वाह अच्छा इसमें ऐसा विच इज द स्टोरी यार, दीज आर द कैरेक्टर्स. सो बिकॉज वी आर फ्रॉम द सेम फील्ड वी अंडरस्टैंड. इफ probably she was from other field, then it would have been a little difficult, or it would be different, it would have been very difficult to make her understand that I'm just working, this is my work.
Talking about the web shows, because they have not made a formal announcement, but if you're short for them or the ones which you will do in future, let me ask you that if there is a kissing or a love making scene, will you discuss with Gauri first and then go ahead?
Yeah, I always do that. I always do that. I get the script, I read it, and then I sit with her. I say, see, this is. I like the character. There are these scenes, which is okay, fine. I mean, it does help the story, and it is in the story. जबरदस्ती के डाले हुए तो हमें भी समझ में आते हैं कि ये just to खाली पीली का डाला हुआ. It doesn't require. वो बहुत बार ऐसा भी होता है कि when you shooting that time also you discuss with the director and he says, right, I don't feel we should do this much. सिर्फ इतना करो, we'll finish it in a hug and then we'll finish the shot. तो वो भी बहुत बार होता है. But yes, definitely, whatever I do, both of us, she also gets a call and she gets some scripts like that. We discuss, how far this is relevant or this goes with the story. जबरदस्ती का डाला हुआ जो होता है, that is what, doesn't help. But है, story में है, एक चल रहा है. But of course, there's a limit. कितना हम करते हैं, बहुत कम. I hardly, अभी इतना सब हो गया इसमें भी, I hardly have done kissing scenes, hugging and all that is okay. But yeah, तो वो discuss करते हैं.
So you spoke about Gauri reading your scripts. You spoke about the fact that you discuss with her if there are any intimate scenes. That just reminds me the way she stood behind you in Bigg Boss when Arshi Khan, tried to flirt with you a little bit. Do you recall that, and do you all discuss that at the dinner table still now?
No. We don't discuss that. वो हो गया जो हो गया उसको discuss करके क्या मतलब है? And as you know and everybody knows, वो trust factor था. She was there. She knew it that ये Big Boss का ही है और she knows me also कि Big Boss के बाद में fizzle out हो जाएगा, खत्म हो जाएगा. वो उसको कोई मतलब नहीं है. ये जो टच में रहेगा, हाँ जो उसको मैसेज करेगा. Till today, if anybody messages me, I reply back. But besides that, ऐसा है ही नहीं. We're going out, we're hanging out, हम पक्के दोस्त बन चुके हैं, family है. ऐसा नहीं है. It was till Big Boss. Everybody has moved on in life. Everybody is doing something or the other in life. They're happy in their lives. God bless them, everybody. And if whenever they message or if they call, I always pick up. I speak to them. Hi, hello. Life is going on. You're happy in life. Good. God bless you. Take care. Finish.
Is Arshi Khan in touch with you?
No.
Is Hina Khan in touch with you?
No, Hina. If we meet somewhere, that's how. 2-3 बार बिग बॉस के बाद में हम काफी बार मिले. एक प्रीमियर्स में मिले और ऐसे ही मिले. अब हम तो इनफैक्ट after our Big Boss, the next Big Boss, we opened probably in the first episode only. We were there together. तभी मिले. तो हम मिले, अच्छे से मिले, अच्छी बात हुई. पर बाकी ऐसा नहीं है कि we're in touch or hi, hello. कोई मतलब ट्विटर पे कुछ ट्वीट तो we just congratulate each other, wish each other. हाल ही में she lost her father, so people's messages were exchanged. That's it.
Did you see the last Big Boss?
No, frankly, I didn't get the time. I don't know why, but वो ऐसा था भी नहीं कि कुछ ऐसा था कि I wanted to watch or something. It didn't get me कि मैं कुछ देखूं बैठ के. मैं वैसे भी मैंने जब किया था उसके पहले वाले भी seasons I never used to watch. So it was nothing that I was missing anything.
No, because it was entirely changed. The people were coming in, the people were going out at free will. You never knew who had exited, you never knew who had entered. And it was very, very...
I believe they were trying some, कि कैसे लोगों को कुछ तो मतलब मजा आए, कुछ देखने में मजा आए, कुछ हो. Trial and error चल रहा था, मुझे लग रहा था. But that's how it is. In any show also, suppose when we are shooting, कोई ट्रैक काम नहीं करता है तो उसमें एग्जिट एंट्रीज कोई आ रहा है कोई जाता है किसी को गायब कर देते हैं कुछ कर देते हैं तो दे डू इट्स लाइक दैट ओनली. आई बिलीव एवरीथिंग हैज अ मेन एजेंडा इज दैट एवरीबॉडी शुड लाइक इट. होल आइडिया इज दैट अनलेस एंड अनटिल यू लाइक इट तो लोग देखेंगे नहीं तो फिर आप क्या करोगे. कुछ ना कुछ तो करोगे आप. कुछ नया डालोगे या कुछ ऐसा करोगे कि लोग देखें. तो प्रोबेबली इट वाज ऑल एक्सपेरिमेंट कि भाई क्या हो रहा है. अच्छा जिस तरह से हम उसको अच्छा बनाएं और अच्छा बनाएं.
Hiten, you tried your hand at movies and I'm sure you would still like to do if a good role comes up. Why do you think ऐसी कोई मूवी नहीं आई जहाँ you could make a very strong mark?
Yeah, ये वेट थोड़ा मेरे लिए लंबा हो गया but I believe कुछ ना कुछ जरूर आएगा because you see, पहले I was only doing TV. What happened is when I was doing TV, I was so busy. तब मुझे calls भी आते थे. बहुत सारे films के लिए भी calls आते थे. बहुत कुछ आता था. But I used to refuse. And once you refuse, then what happens? It is like it's there all over. वो बात सब जगह होती है. Talk about it. उसके पास time नहीं है. He's busy on TV. उसको मतलब why unnecessary call or why unnecessary consider him also because he doesn't have time and that was the case. I was very busy on TV. I was doing 3 shows. So but now yes, definitely I am open. I'm doing films. I did a couple of films but yeah, उतना वो हुआ नहीं but I'm sure होगा आगे. The whole idea is that slowly and steadily people should know that yeah, he's open to do films. And web shows like पहले web series के लिए भी धीरे-धीरे हुआ. It was not an instant process कि web series शुरू हुई and somebody called me कि कल से they got to know that he's free, he's ready to do web series, he's ready to experiment. So they also wanted to experiment because they've seen me in a role wherein probably let's take for example a very positive guy. They wanted to try कि थोड़ा सा gray area, थोड़ा सा negative shade, या थोड़ा दोनों shade हो. तो OTT में तो experiment कर सकते. तो अभी धीरे धीरे now I've done a couple of films that they are also in post production. जैसे जैसे आएगी I'm sure then और films आएंगी.
Let's
You
go over
see in a different way.
Let's go over to your twins. Tell me who is more difficult to handle of the two.
That's true. Both of them are very very good babies and they've been trained by Gauri. तो दोनों बहुत ही अच्छे हैं और बच्चों को तो वैसे नॉटी रहना ही चाहिए, नहीं होंगे तो कैसे चलेगा. My daughter is more naughtier than my son, but that's what we want from kids. वो नहीं करेंगे तो कौन करेगा? But they are very nice. They listen to us. They know what to do. Now so they're 11. They'll be 12 in the month of November. But it looks like they have already grown up and they are in their teens and they're on their own now. We don't have to worry.
Can I ask you upfront? Do you and Gauri have quarrels which go on for a longer time? I mean, have there been days when you haven't spoken to each other for 2 days, 3 days, and you sleep over it?
No, we quarrel. होती है, झगड़ा है तो किसमें नहीं होता है यार. It is natural. और जब दोनों अलग हैं तो वो तो होना ही है कभी ना कभी किसी न किसी बात पर. Because I am, मैं बहुत शांत स्वभाव, normal, natural, एकदम easy go lucky वाला हूँ. And she is very, prim and proper. Like हर जगह से जो चीज निकाली वो उधर ही रखना. हर दूसरे दिन तो मतलब लड़ाई उस पे होती है कि ये शर्ट निकाली है तो पूरा ड्रॉपर खराब किया है. Who's gonna make it? You make it. And I go and make it तो मैं उससे भी बेकार कर देता हूँ तो वो फिर और चिल्लाती है तू रहने दे तो हट तो like these kind of. But ऐसा नहीं है कि it goes on for days and months or something. It just हो जाता है. थोड़ी देर के बाद में कुछ ऐसा होता है कि I make a laugh और probably अगर मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि yes यार मेरी गलती है, मैं सॉरी बोल देता हूँ, खत्म करता हूँ. तो उसे लगता है ऐसा है कि she was wrong, she says sorry and खत्म कर देते हैं. There's nothing wrong in saying sorry and finishing off. Why do you keep it to yourself and unnecessary उसके ऊपर और अपनी जान जलाते रहो?
How much importance do both of you give to academics? I mean, are you particular with your children कि इतने marks आने ही चाहिए, भाई इतना तो पढ़ना ही है, or are you easy going on that?
I'm very easy going. Gauri is little strict on the sense that पढ़ना तो चाहिए, पढ़ना तो है, but marks पे वो भी pressure नहीं डालते. Because वो ऐसा नहीं है कि हमको बच्चों को एक कंपटीशन में डालना है कि भाई तुमको फर्स्ट आना है, तुमको सेकंड आना है, तुमको फर्स्ट आना है. ऐसा नहीं. पढ़ना बहुत जरूरी है, वो जरूरी है और पूरा गिव योर बेस्ट. फर्स्ट आए लास्ट आए इट डजंट मैटर. तुम फर्स्ट आओगे डेफिनेटली विल बी हैप्पी, लेकिन नहीं आए तो इट इज नथिंग रॉन्ग. यू ट्राइड, यू नो वेयर यू वेंट रॉन्ग. Learn from your mistakes. कि अच्छा मैथ्स में why I got less because I did one silly mistake कि मैंने उसको equal to करके final नहीं दिया. So they are asking for the final answer. So simple है. You know your mistake. Next time don't do that mistake. You will get more marks. Finish. That's it. पर हाँ, पढ़ना जरूरी. ऐसा नहीं चलेगा कि आप नहीं पढ़ोगे और आप बैठोगे. जब ये लोग की एग्जाम्स हुए, these days they were studying properly, giving the exam properly. After that, now they are free. They're allowed to read the books. They're allowed to watch TV. They're allowed to do whatever they want to do. Of course, they cannot go out. Still, like earlier, वो पूरी activity start नहीं हुई है जैसे पहले वो थी. They were busy the whole day after school. They were like football, swimming, music, this, that, everything, and they used to come home, have their dinner, sleep, tired next morning again school. अभी उनके पास घर में ही ऑनलाइन जितना हो सकता है वो हो रहा है. नीचे जाने मिलता नहीं है बिकॉज इतना बच्चों को इतना भी ज्यादा नहीं. थोड़ा दे हैव स्टार्टेड गोइंग नाउ आफ्टर द लॉकडाउन हैज बीन लिफ्टेड. थोड़ी देर के लिए जाके खेल के आते हैं. बट अदरवाइज यस इजी गो लकी. नो हार्ड एंड फास्ट रूल कि यू हैव टू.
As a parent, it's fun to actually play with your children. How much do you and Gauri actually sit down for an hour or two and play games with them?
We do this because my daughter is very fond of board games. So the moment she sees us, कि भाई हम लोग कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं या बिजी नहीं है, वो लेके आ जाती है अपने बोर्ड गेम. चलो मोनोपोली खेलेंगे. Mama, please let's play Monopoly. She says, yeah, okay, for 1 hour. Okay. So we play. she fond of playing cards, so then she'd say, "Chalo गुलाम जोड़ खेलते हैं या 2-5 खेलते हैं." So, my daughter is very fond of playing all these games, carom, and she's good at sports also. My son, he likes to read, and he also sometimes says, "Hey, chalo kuch khelte hain," or let's watch something together. So we do all this. And in this pandemic, we had all the time in our life. Luckily, मुझे भी बहुत time मिल गया, मैं घर पे ही था. Normally, it so happens that I'm always shooting or I'm busy with something or the other every day. Whole day I'm not there almost. But ये ऐसा था कि all our meals were together, games together, we watched something together, and then उसके बाद में रात में they wanted to watch their kid shows, so they were watching separately. So that's what it is.
Okay, they are going to watch this interview and be honest. Have there been instances that you allowed them to win?
We allowed them to win. Well, allowed them to win. I always want my daughter, but somehow or the other, she always wins. If she's playing cards, kuch tikram karti hai, she wins. We play bluff master. Of course, suppose I get free first, or suppose Gauri gets free first. After that, she's the one who will get free first. So, एक दो बार हुआ है, of course, I let her win. But otherwise, with zarut nahi padi. She always wins somehow or the other. What she does, I don't know. She does cheating or what she does. She's very clever like that. She'll see your card or whatever. Her instincts are good. Like, गुलाम होता है हाथ में, तो वो नहीं छोड़ के बाकी सब ले लेती है वो. So she's very clever like that.
As a husband, Hiten, what do you feel when the fashion police comments on Gauri and says, today she's looking good, but on some days they say no, she's not wearing a good dress? Do you get fed up? Do you get angry? ये कौन होते हैं comment करने वाले?
You see, the more you react to this, the more you hurt yourself. ये सब कुछ नहीं होता है. The whole idea is about fashion. I believe you should be comfortable in whatever you're wearing, or what you are wearing. You are. If you're carrying something very well, वो भले ही पुरानी ड्रेस हो, भले ही 4 बार पहनी हो. मैं तो कितनी बार मैं टी शर्ट अपनी रिपीट करता हूँ यार. मतलब ऐसा तो है नहीं कि यार खजाना है निकालो भाई, टी शर्ट पड़ी है, 1000 टी शर्ट पड़ी है. नहीं यार, इट्स ओके, वी आर ह्यूमन. होएगा यार, यू विल रिपीट. कभी तो रिपीट करोगे. 365 डेज में 365 डेज अलग कपड़े बार पहन के जाना पॉसिबल नहीं है. कभी तो रिपीट करोगे. So it's okay. I say I don't pay heed to all this. I really don't care about fashion police. What they say, what they don't say. That's why you must have seen that I am always, I wear what I feel comfortable in. मुझे अच्छा लगता है, मैं वो पहन के बाहर निकलूंगा. दुनिया से क्या लेना देना. देखो, तुम्हें मेरे से बात करनी है तो तुम्हें मेरे से बात करनी है फेस टू फेस. मेरे कपड़ों में क्या है भाई? What do you want to do in my clothes? And yes, because I am celebrity or probably I am known, people love me, and it doesn't mean that I have to always wear a new shirt or always wear a new t-shirt. I'm a human being first. मैं तो घर में तो यार मैं शॉर्ट्स और गंजी में घूमता हूँ. अगर मुझे भी नीचे जाना पड़ा किसी कुछ चीज के लिए, जो पैंडेमिक में बहुत बार हुआ, things were coming down, we had to go down and get it. So I will go like that. I will not go and wear a jacket or a designer shorts and also.
That's about you. That's about you. But what about Gauri? Is she particular?
Gauri also. She's a little particular about wearing clothes, dressing up properly. But it's not that she wants to buy ये जो latest है ये या वो. Because as a girl or as a woman, you have to dress properly. That's what she tells me also. तू घर की शर्ट पहन के तू किसी पार्टी में नहीं जा सकता. There's a difference. जो घर में पहन रहा है वो घर में पहन. बाहर के लिए wear a proper shirt. बस. और कुछ. ऐसा नहीं है कि हाँ वहां से जाके लेके आ और वही पहन के जाएगा. Buy that, वो सबसे महंगी वाली. वो ऐसा कुछ नहीं. But you should dress properly, which is fair enough. I think it is fair enough. उसमें कुछ गलत है.
Are you a better father or are you a better husband?
Well, I was a better husband before our kids. I'm a better father now after our kids. So there's a mix of both. You can see. दोनों हूँ मैं यार.
Thank you, Hiten. Thank you so much for your time. And
Thank you so much, Vicky.
entire team of E-Times here.